Well, hello there, brothers and sisters of WoT Blitz universe. You're watching WoT Blitz Addict again. Welcome back to the channel. Uh, quick news, quick info about the new tank that hit the store right now. Three Chinese tanks: the Type 62, Type 59, and 121B. If you want it, if you don't want them, it's up to you, but I will try to give you some info about those tanks, if I think they are worth buying or not, if you're considering buying them. And first tank we're gonna talk about is Type 62, the Tier 7 Chinese light tank. So the pros of the tank are great DPM, 7 degrees of gun depression. Depending on you're using gun rammer or calibrated shells, you're getting between 250 and 275 millimeters of heat pen, which is great and gives you opportunity to easily fight against Tier-8 heavies like the VK100, IS-5, IS-3, whatever you throw at it, even KV-4, no problem, you will pen them with your heat shells. So that's great thing. Another great thing about this tank, it's a light tank camo, so you can spot and you have on move camo and good mobility. You can also, when you're fighting against medium tanks, as you can see, you can get some throw bounces on the turret, but mainly that's all you're gonna get. And about the cons of the tank, the first is it has no armor, literally no armor, so don't get exposed, you need to hide. And it's a HE magnet, but apart that, it's a great. It costs 5.5k gold. Okay, so the next tank will be the Type 59. I like it. I have it, same as Type 62, and I think it's a great tank. But it has some weak points and some strong points, and I'm gonna tell you about them. As you can see, the armor profile is quite good. When you angle the tank, it's a typical Russian or Chinese medium tank, nice sloped front plate and good side armor. So the pros of this tank is 7 degrees of gun depression. You can say it's not a lot, but for this type of tank, the medium type Russian Chinese medium type tank, it's really great. You have strong turret, 200 millimeters on the front of the turret, which on Tier 8 is great. Even Tier 9s have problems spanning that, especially that it's angled, and you have good camo values because the tank is really low. And when you use full gun depression, as you can see, you can bounce even frontally without even angling the tank. So the armor, we talked about the armor, we talked about the camo values. Now let's talk about the cons. The cons are the average mobility. It's really not great mobility wise. It has low DPM because it has this gun depression. Probably this was to balance it, and it's quite easy to ammo rack because you have the ammo rack on your right side of the tank. When you're facing it frontally, it's on the left side and left front side. So try not to show this side to your enemies because you can get ammo racked quite easily. And it has quite low AP penetration, which is also con of this tank. As you can see, we'll switch to other tank, let's say the Centurion Mark 1, to check the frontal armor also. As you can see, if you angle it, you can still bounce shots from Centurions. It's not easy, but you mainly just try to wiggle left and right when you approach the enemies, and you will probably get some troll bounces or hit the shells on the tracks. I did it a lot of time, and I was able to easily bounce even TDs and heavy tanks, so it's really possible. The price is 7,500 gold. Bit steep, I think, but it's sold really rarely, so if you want it, you can get it right now. And the last tank we're gonna talk about is the 121B. As you can see, armor wise, it's quite similar to all the Chinese, the all Russian tanks, medium tanks. For the pros, it has strong turret on the front, 400 and 240 millimeter stick, so it's really hard to penetrate it with AP. Of course, when you use Pramo, it's easier, but still, if you move around, it's not gonna be that easy to hit those little hatches. It has good DPM, really good DPM. It has only 1.36 aim time, base aim time, which is really good for this tier. It has good camo values because it's quite low to the ground. Also, it has great credit coefficient. It's an enriched tank, it's not a premium, but it has 140% of credit coefficient, so this tank can really earn credits. For the cons, average mobility, only 6 degrees of gun depression on tier 10. It's not really great, and it's one of the worst, to be honest, in the medium line. It has low HP, only 1800 HP, and it has average dispersion. It's not bad, but many tanks like the T62A and a few others like the Leo and so on have better dispersion. Of course, there are a few tanks that have worse dispersion, but it's average. Let's say it's average. That's why I said it's average dispersion. Not great, not bad, just average in the middle of other tanks. And that's all for this short news for you guys. If you want to see the review of Type 62 or the Type 59, they are already on my channel. The Type 59 review is, I think it was my first video ever, so sorry if it's weak. I'll probably review it again when I have some time. But I'm still working on many things, many projects, and many other stuff for you guys, so that's why I'm not doing it right now. And basically, that's all for this episode. Thank you all, guys, for being with me. It's great to see that you're subscribing to my channel. So if you want to support me, please subscribe, please like, please share, so more people from the community can join the channel, and maybe we'll be able to make the Blitz a better place with more skilled players and more reliable gameplay. But now I'm just trying to get some footage from the new updates armor, so you can expect it real soon, and few other things I'm preparing right now. So that's all, take care and catch you all on the battlefield. Bye bye.